So today I made bread. Voila. It's one of my favorite things to do. Mike likes white bread. I like wheat, so I still haven't mastered sourdough. When I do, I'll learn how to make wheat sourdough for me and white sourdough for him. But when I was wanting to think of what I want to talk to you about tonight, I thought, you know what? I haven't really told you ever about this very, very cool Happy album. I want to say 6 3/4 by 10. I could be wrong. Just a minute, let's get a tape measure and we'll double check it so I can give you the right measurements. Is this a cool tape measure? I got this at Cassie's convention a couple of years ago. So the pages are 7.5 by 10. So it's a unique size. There's nothing else like it out there on the market. It has the same binding as a regular album, so it stays flat. Add pages from the back. Now my album is going to be my CM story. And the kind of nice thing about this is you don't have, usually we use big 4x6 pictures. This one's designed, now you could put a 4x6 picture on a page. Nobody says you can't do that, right? But if you have one of those mini photo printers, or you can just take and cut out a little bit of a picture, the important part, and put it on a page. Now you can get them in pre-decorated pages. They're kind of like, there's different times at different ones. This is what was the pre-decorated when I got it, the Fast to Fab. You can also get calendar pages. Let me show you one of those. That's not a calendar. Hold on, I have one right here. So this calendar page is just taped onto a pre-decorated page, a Fast to Fab. So it makes a great calendar. It makes a great journal book, maybe a faith booking. Anytime that you want to do something that you can carry around with you, it doesn't look like a scrapbook, right? It looks kind of like this little gizmo right here. Looks like you're carrying around a little notebook. So it's kind of a nice portable personal thing, and you can add to it as you like. Right now, the reason I'm telling you about this tonight is they just came out with something new. Oh, I like the way I wrote that. I did good. They just came out with something new that are called pocket pages, where you can put little memorabilia and stuff in them. We've had this forever for the 12 by 12s, but we've never had it for the Happy album. So I encourage you to try this and see what you think. It's a fun thing to do. Personalize it however you want. Like I said, mine is going to be my CM story. I was going to do calendar pages, and I still will on days when I have big events, like these big vendor events I'm doing. Then I'll go on the calendar for the month, and then I'll have pictures of the event, maybe on the other half of the calendar page, or maybe covering up the calendar page. I haven't quite dialed in what I want to do with it, but I do know beyond a shadow of a doubt it's my story. So here's what I wrote about my story, because I don't know if you can read it from there. I choose to scrapbook because I want to treasure the memories and pass them on to my children and grandchildren. I became a creative memory customer almost 20 years ago. I stayed with CM because of the quality. You guys, I am a CM snob. I have customers that come to me and they go, Barb, how come my letters didn't stick that I bought? I said, did you buy them from me? And they said, no. I said, well, you kind of get what you pay for. So if you buy it from me, I can guarantee it. You buy it from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Store, and I can't promise you that it's photo safe, and I definitely can't promise you that things are going to stick. Kind of an example is a repositionable adhesive. I have pictures that are 20 years old. No, not really. I'd say 12 years old with repositionable adhesive. They are still stuck to the page. That doesn't happen with the other companies. So that is my story of the Happy Album. I do hope you'll try it. There are several covers that are available right now, and you can choose from those. Back in the day, they don't have many more. They kind of dialed it in on what they wanted to do, but you could find these probably on the ISO sites. This was a kit they had, and it had like stickers and papers and stuff. Right now, they're not doing the kits, but you could probably get one or two or three on the ISO sites, and you could put together your very own personal pages. So it's changed through the years. This is not a new one, but it is still very, 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 very fun. So that's it for Happy Album. I will talk to you on Friday, if not before. Oh, just remember that the 20th and 21st this month are the crops. And in November, we have the first weekend of the month is Croptoberfest, that Saturday. And then my crop is the last weekend of the month because November's got Thanksgiving, a huge crop I'm doing. So that was the other weekend that was open. But do put Croptoberfest on your calendar for the first week of November, and definitely let me know if you're coming on Friday or Saturday this week. Talk to you all soon. Have a great night.